Photo by Andrew HarrerPoolGetty ImagesIf. If this is our best plan, then we might be screwed. We're living in a time when nuclear war doesn't seem unthinkable. We've reached a scary can't-watch drive. Strangelove phase of life in America. Every time Donald Trump talks about North Korea at this point, it feels like he's teasing a big twist on his reality show that we'll get to find out about right after the break. Only instead of it being whether or not Gary Busey gets to come back for Steakhouse Week on The Apprentice, it's whether or not he's decided to start a nuclear war with North Korea. Scary, right? Is the future of not just Americans but, real talk, the entire human race really in the hands of a guy who angrily tweets about an ESPN commentator he doesn't like? Unfortunately, yeah. That's the world we live in now, and there are some in the government who are desperately trying to figure out what to do if Trump tries to make the unthinkable happen. In fact, according to Vanity Fair and New York Magazine contributor Gabriel Sherman, he has a source that says those conversations are getting pretty unbelievable. Like, the White House Chief of Staff and the Secretary of Defense might tackle the president-level unbelievable. When Sherman told Chris Hayes that a prominent Republican imagined that scenario on his show last night, Hayes was pretty shocked. https twitter.com/Linworth Chris status 91790677738714726. Here's an idea, and maybe I'm totally out of line here, but if the above might be necessary, then maybe, just maybe, Donald Trump isn't fit to be president. In fact, the above seems like a pretty good reason for the 25th Amendment to be invoked. Granted, that would just get us Mike Pence, but at the same time, there's slightly less chance Mike Pence would dick measuring contest our way into a war games scenario. Update 11:38 a.m. The headline and post have been updated to reflect that the hypothetical scenario was put forth by one of Sherman's sources, and did not come from the generals themselves.